Hi everyone, I'm Nikki, this is Leigh, and we just bought a new house.
Good morning from the Vete Wonen and Design Beurs. I don't know what that means, but Nikki does.
Yes, it's the Living and Design Beurs.
What does Beurs mean? Good morning from the EXPO of Living and Design in the Netherlands. Nikki and I have come here to get some inspiration and some advice from an interior designer later about what we can do with our house.
Yeah.
And we're also going to pick up lots of swag, so let's have a great day. I can see some bags over there. Perfect.
All right.
Here, go get one, Nikki.
I'm scared to get one.
What colour do you want? Pink, there we go. So, Nikki, what do you want to see today at the Expo?
I think today we just want to get some information about the base of the house, which is floor heating. I think also flooring and, maybe get some information about paint and the layout of the house.
Yeah, floors, walls, there's so many questions to ask and so many different products. Just to see it all in one place is going to be really helpful for us.
Yes.
And making some decisions on, because we haven't even thought about the style of the house.
I have.
Well, yeah, okay, someone has at least. Okay, let's have a look around then.
Okay. Very busy. Pretty comfy.
Pretty comfy.
Yeah.
How much is it, Nikki?
I don't know. If you're really pregnant, you can never get out of this chair.
Yeah, it looks pretty comfy. Yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty comfy.
Did you get 15 euros discount on that one? You're really testing it out now, Nikki.
Really getting the feel for it.
Yeah. Here, let me take some luggage. I'll take the merch. Here, Nikki, come and sit down here. Hello and welcome. We've got a very special guest today, Nikki Tulp, on the Design Expo in Amsterdam.
Yes.
Nikki, can you give some young renovators any tips on how to design a house?
Just go with what you like and you'll never be out of style.
I like that. Go with what you like and you'll never be out of style.
That's a good tip, huh?
Oh, well, that was a good tip. We should do this more often.
Thank you. Here, look, a baby room.
Oh, a baby room.
Any kid would love this.
That's really cool. It's like a jungle theme. It's awesome, isn't it? I could do with a seat. We've been walking around for a while now, seeing lots of stuff, lots of design stuff. But what I really want to see is some of the floor heating stuff. I want to see some of the insulation, the heat pumps, and what else do we need for the house? I mean, what don't we need? But it is, pretty inspiring to see what you can turn a room into.
It's really nice to see all the different styles and designs and, colors that I would never pick.
This is all Nikki's job here. She's in charge of display.
Oh.
I'm sure she'll do a great job though.
We'll see.
Okay, let's keep going.
Okay. These tiles are pretty cool.
Yeah, those tiles look pretty different, don't they?
Yeah.
Have a look at that, Nikki.
That is pretty cool.
That looks awesome.
I'm sure it uses a lot of water though.
Yeah. All right, we're getting the tub.
What?
We're getting it. Give away. Mirror.
Do you think we should get a big couch like this in the living room?
Yeah, a big couch like that looks good to me.
You can walk around it?
The bigger the couch, the better, I reckon.
Yes.
You look like you're in the desert there now.
It's pretty nice, huh?
Yeah. I reckon we should have a desert theme in our living room.
Yeah. Big round table like this?
Yep.
These are doors that I saw on Instagram.
Oh, they actually look pretty nice.
They're very nice. They're made of wood.
So where would you put these doors then?
Well, I think ideally from the hallway to the living room, but the wall's not big enough.
Well, you can put it between the living room and the kitchen area. Yeah, they look really nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Oh, Nicky, yes. I've definitely spotted something here. Oh, yes. Nicky, we've got to get this in the backyard. We've got just enough room for it as well. And I love the bamboo poles. Do I have your permission, Nicky?
You pay for it.
What do you reckon? Should Nicky give me permission to have this in my backyard? Permission, Nicky?
If you pay for it.
Oh, unfortunately, we can't pay for that. Not yet, we've got too many renovations to do. But one day, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Hot tub in the backyard, in the winter time. Oh.
You're selling it.
I'm selling it, yeah, I'm selling it. All right, I think we're in the heating energy system here, so we're going to get super technical now. Have a look at all this stuff. One thing I've found from trying to build a house and looking at heating is there's so many different options, and it seems like with technology a lot is changing super fast, so it's been hard to keep up with all the latest information on underfloor heating and house heating in general just by searching on the internet. It's been a bit of a wormhole, so I've dropped in to hear some experts talk. We've spoken to some other people, and it's really helped give me a good idea of what we need to do in our house. This is interesting, Nicky. So here we've got the floor, which is like the floor to the living room, and this would be under where the ground is, and they've got some type of foil here. And I don't know, I've never seen this before, but I think that offers some type of insulation. Let's go find out. So what is this foil?
This is about isolation, transport of heat,
Yes.
and the radiation of
The radiation, you're
heat.
reflecting
So
it.
you,
Okay.
you are reflecting and you are blocking the transport of heat.
And so this is a substitute or an alternative for traditional glass wool or
Yes.
PIR.
Yeah.
This is actually something we already do for 40 years.
Right.
So we have a lot of experience in it too.
I know some other 40-year-olds with experience. Okay, come this way. I would like to come with you. I'm liking this. Okay. This one's really hot.
Yeah, this is what happens. So when you can imagine when you're on your floor,
Yeah.
the heat is going up
Down.
as it's going down
Yeah.
both ways. And now it can't because
Right.
the radiation stops, but the floor
Yeah.
will still gets warm.
Interesting.
So the rooms, the still standing air
Yeah.
heats up, and then warm air rises, goes onto your floor. So you're
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. There you go. It's reflecting the heat.
because we don't use air. The big
Yeah,
rooms,
the foam,
So we just steal the air at your place. So
Stealing my air. You come along and take my air,
for
take
free.
my breath away.
Exactly.
Really.
Take your breath away.
Thank you very much for the information.
You're
It's been
welcome.
amazing, and I'm sure our viewers will really appreciate that.
Okay.
I don't know if they've heard of it before. I hadn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Viewers. That's
Viewers.
So bad. Okay.
What?
I don't want to be anywhere. No, just kidding.
Very bouncy. Oh, yeah, it is a very bouncy bed. Feels pretty firm, pretty solid. Yeah. You like it, Nicky?
Yeah, I think it's pretty nice.
All right, lie down.
I don't want to. Oh. Oh, my hair.
And what denk ya? Comfy?
Oh yeah, it's pretty comfy.
You enjoying the show, Nicky?
Excellent.
All right, we'll see you later.
Okay.
We'll leave Nicky to it. She's having a good time. See you, Nicky. Slap lekker. We came to this expo to find things for our house, and I think Nicky has found the things she likes the most for the house. beds. You don't have to get up, Nikki.
Yeah. Gotta try them out.
Yeah, gotta try it out.
What do you think about this, huh?
Yeah, I like the gold tap. I think that's a common theme for us, is gold. So when Nicky and I asked about the internal wall insulation and whether we should do it or not, you guys said yes. And this is what we're going to have to do to make it happen. First of all, you've got the brick wall here, which is the existing wall. Then we're going to have a gap here, which is an air gap for ventilation. Then we build these frames and put these solid, they're called PIR or foam insulation panels, between the two studs. And then we have to put a panel of wood over the top, because if we didn't have that, if you just have the drywall or the HIPS plate and you put your switches in for your electricity and your lights, or if you want to hang a frame, it's just not strong enough. So you have to have this. And that's why it's going to take up about 10 centimeters of internal space in our house. But that's what you have to do for the insulation to get the isolation value needed to get a government subsidy over here to make it worthwhile. So this is what we'll be building soon in our house. So this is the thing when you come to places like this. 22 euros for a quesadilla, that's it. It's like enough for a small child. That's our lunch today. At least we got the free drinks before.
What do you want to chat about?
What do you want to chat about? We've learned, my head is overflowing with information today, but I think actually we've got a bit more clarity about what type of heating system we want to use, what type of floor system, and just how it all goes together.
Yeah, at the moment there's just so many options and everything is new.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, do you want to do it now or maybe you don't want to do it later?
Yeah. Yeah, so
Because
it's expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive and everything is improving so much, so fast.
So if anyone wants to sponsor our channel with some products in exchange for information about why your product is so good, contact us below. But we have a lot of research to do to continue to make our solution. But I was impressed with the underfloor reflective heating.
Yes.
I haven't seen any floor heating yet, so I'm going to look for one of those. So still time to keep on keeping on and get some more information before we leave. And soon we'll be chatting with an interior designer.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm interested to have it hear what she thinks about what's going to look good in this house or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, onwards and upwards then, Nikki.
Let's go.
It was a nice lunch, nice break. Here is the map of all of the exhibition we've got to walk around. And the thing that I like the most about this is karaoke will be on here later. So, you know, more than a feeling. My swag bag here at the Home Expo show. There we go, magazines in the swag bag. It's actually pretty full now. Very full. Doesn't even fit. Spin to win, Nikki. Spin to win. A Ferrari.
Spin again.
Oh, spin again. Spin again. What are you gonna win, Nikki? Oh my gosh, spin again. I'm getting dizzy looking at this. Oh yes, you didn't spin again.
Pen.
You won a pen. you said it was real gold. I like it. Behind us is, but it's grab and win.
You can win something, so
Yeah.
we're in it to win it.
Let's see what we can win. I'm never good at these claw machine thingies. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go. You got a coin. And Nikki, you can win this chair here, which is 1,500 euros. It's still in there.
I'm going for it. Okay.
All right, go for it, Nikki.
I'm really bad at this. I haven't done this in
No
years.
one's good at these things.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, get a ball. Oh, right, you got a ball. Make it a winning one. Oh, yes. Okay.
Okay, what do I
What
get?
are you going to do now?
50 euros courting.
15 euros courting.
Discount.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you.
15 euros. What do we buy with it?
Yay.
All right, you won something finally on one of those machines.
Yes. First time in my life.
Ever. Now it's time to go for our appointment with a interior designer to get some tips. So this will be interesting, and I think Nikki's really excited for this. Yeah?
So excited.
So excited. So Nikki, show us your Pinterest that you've got.
We were thinking that this might help the designer to get a sense of our or my style.
Definitely your style. Okay, so here we go.
It's very colorful.
Very colourful. Slower, a little bit slower, yeah. Okay. So that's Nikki's Pinterest, a secret look into the mind of the designer Nikki and what this house might look like at the end.
Hopefully.
Very colourful. Okay, cool. Very different too. I think a lot of the houses you look at these days, they look very similar, very modern, very sleek. And I think both of Nikki and I don't, it's not really our style. I think it's an older house. We like to keep it a little bit quirky, a little bit colourful, and a little bit unique.
I think the house where we live in now, when we initially moved in, we painted everything white, and that changes really fast.
Yeah, we painted it white. Now we've got a pink in our house right now. We've got a pink room.
Orange, blue.
Yeah, orange, blue. But we went a bit too wild there, and then we thought, we're just too tired to repaint it. We'll wait till we get our own home. Now we have our own home.
Yeah,
It's
so
time
now-
to get serious.
Now the stress is real.
Yeah.
Hi. Ik ben Nicky.
Hello. I'm filming. There we go. Sorry.
Nicky and
Leigh.
Leigh.
Yes.
Nicky and Leigh sounds like a brand.
Oh, it is actually. It's our Instagram brand
Really?
for our YouTube channel and all this stuff.
Zou je dat willen? Oké, in het Engels, hè? We gaan.
Yeah. And-
I'm very used to speaking English, and I'm used to speaking Spanish or.
Spanish.
Yes, if you want.
Okay, let's do this in Spanish. Yeah. Muchas gracias. That's all I know.
And it's a new house, an old house.
Old house from
Yeah.
1936.
Yeah, 1936.
I keep saying 37.
I don't know.
Oh, and do you already live there?
No.
No.
So what's your planning a little bit?
Time-wise,
Yeah.
well, we're expecting a baby in January.
We have just come back from the expo, full of inspiration, and we're checking what the boys have done up to, what they've been up to in the house, and
Yes.
they've built a wall.
The wall is in.
Whoa. Okay, there's the wall.
Yeah, it looks good.
Looks good. Your beauty bar is one step closer to reality, Nikki.
Here it comes.
Now, can you sit down there and do some makeup?
Yes.
Plenty of room for you.
Here, do my makeup.
Big mirror there. Really cool. Starting to look like a room again.
Yeah. This is the actual size now, you know?
Yeah, this is the actual size. Yeah, it gives you a good feel of what it's like to be in the room.
It makes a big difference that this is now closed
Yeah,
because it also
blocks the light.
it blocks the light.
Yeah.
But I think if you do put a mirror here, which we will do, it will reflect the light again. So
Yeah.
I think that's really nice.
Yeah, and later on, maybe we could have one of those windows that open up here. You know, like up in the attic.
Okay, I'm very happy with this.
Okay, let's go see the other side then.
Let's see the baby room.
Let's see what the baby's room looks like now.
Door frame.
Oh yeah, new door frame. And, oh,
Yeah.
I'm facing the wrong way. There we go.
I think this is also really nice. You know, it's much bigger. You can really notice the difference, huh? With this.
Yeah.
It used to be like this, and now it's like basically 1 square meter bigger, but it makes a big difference.
Yeah, it does. That was a good decision. That was such a good decision to knock that little extra part out. I was thinking it would be good to have the wall built out here so that way you can have some cupboards against it. But yeah, it just makes the room like a normal size room before. It was so pokey.
Yeah.
And this is like a decent size. It's small, but it's not like it was before. It was so pokey before.
Well, you know, it still has slanted walls, but it's...
Winning on the design.
Yes.
Yes. That's a relief. Phew.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool. So we're getting lots done. And yeah, we've only got them for another day or two.
Yeah.
Those boys. So let's go upstairs and see if what they're going to work on now is the little angles in the floor so the electrician can put it on there. You can tell the sound difference now that we don't have the acoustic sound installation up here. They have to put along here a straight wall brace so that the electric cables can go behind it, and it's a place to put the power points and things like that. So that's going to come in all along these edges here and over there. We're not too sure what we're going to do here. We could maybe just put the insulation over the top because we do have some leftover pieces. Yeah, so that's all the, it's called, what's called a knee shot?
Knieschot.
A knee shot. So it's going to go straight down at about 50 centimeters or lower. It's called a knee shot in Dutch, which is basically a place where you can put the power points and have the electrician run the cables behind it, because you can't put anything behind here anymore. It is fully insulated and blocked up. I have to say, pretty warm in here on a cold day.
So this is all the insulation.
Yeah, that's the insulation. There is a bit of a gap there. Might have to fill in. Not sure.
Okay.
There you go.
You can see how thick it is, and I think in the room it doesn't really make that much of a difference.
So how do you feel, Nicky? Do you think now that you have the insulation fully in here?
Yeah.
This is the first time I've been here when it's fully insulated, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I just realized that. I was like, yeah. Well, I was here, you haven't been here. Oh, or did they send photos? I can't remember. But it feels pretty nice to me. It doesn't feel too narrow.
Yeah, because you can see that the insulation is really thick.
Yeah.
So I was really worried that the rooms are going to be tiny, and it is small.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it looks really nice, you know, the walls are all straight and they look whitish, so that makes it bigger as well.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm really happy with this.
Good. Me too.